Welcome back, everybody. This is Mr. Brain, your friendly neighborhood gaming dad, here with another video. And if you haven't figured out by the title of the video, we're going to be going over one of the talent aspects that I actually haven't talked about because I personally don't use this. But I know a lot of people who can get some use out of it, so let's go over it. First off, I want to thank Hugh Janis for coming up with the idea for this video. Again, this is not something I would have thought of because, again, I don't use it. And it is the multiple talent trees that you can run at any given time. We'll call it tutorial storage, as Hugh Janis noted it, and that's pretty much what it is. You can store multiple talent trees at one time and switch between them a lot faster than simply erasing your talent points and resetting them. What this allows you to do is change different focuses for certain heroes that can perform multiple roles, such as Raigoro's ability to play in the field and on garrison. Or maybe you want a Cynthia that can deal a little bit more damage as opposed to just being fast. Something like that. It'll allow you to switch between two different focuses for that hero, or three different focuses for that hero, without having to manually reset the points each time. Because I don't use it, we're going to go over this pretty much together. So, first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to have your first talent set. That is going to be the one that is already loaded at the top. You've already set these points. You can do with them however you want, and this will adjust accordingly based on the amount of points that you have into each tree. If I were to click down here, I can set my talents for this tree without paying anything. If I wanted to take this and run it out, let's say I come all the way up here to infantry, take my rage talent, because of course I'm going to max out infantry guard, because of course, and from here I max out this defense tree. I personally like damage control, and you can see the points starting to add up over on the side because I'm filling in this talent tree. And just for a few extra points, I like the additional defense. We'll go there. Now, this won't go away. If I click on this, those points will stay the same. And I can come down here, run a full infantry set, less defensive, pick up the rage, because yes, pick up the defense, because yes, and I still personally like damage control. And for my additional points, I will take squad defense. Healing is kind of minor to me on someone that's mitigating damage, but we also have this third one filled out down here. This doesn't change. The only one that is currently active, however, is the first one, if you haven't changed it before. If I want to use this talent tree, notice how the switch button pops up down here at the bottom. What this does is, instead of having this option to reset and replace them on your primary line, you can come down here, hit switch, use your talent reset voucher, and switch. Now I am on this talent set. If I want to go back to this one instead, I have to switch again. And you can continue to switch that quickly between each one. Notice how to reset this tree, I did not have to spend a talent reset voucher. By coming up here, to change your talents on a secondary or tertiary one, this is free. You can come in and mess with the talents all you want to. If you want to switch to it permanently, you have to hit the switch button. So, one more thing I want to point out. You can name the talent tree. Say I wanted to put this one named Garrison. Field damage. Contains illegal characters. And field defense. You can name each of the different talent trees to do whatever you wanted it to do. I mixed these two up. This was supposed to be the damage one. Currently, I've been primarily using my Raigoro as a garrison captain, so I'm going to switch back to this. And I'll fill this back out with my defensive setup, so I can have this for later. And there you have it. Talent trees can be switched between very quickly, even while you're on the field. So, just so I can show you that, let's pull him out here. Hero. Talent. Come out here. Switch between field damage. Go. And talents can be switched on the fly in the field as you need them. If I needed to quickly garrison a tower for whatever reason, I could hop into that tower, change his talents, and be set without having to quickly set his talents off of a talent reset voucher and worry about the amount of time it takes before a rally or swarm hits. Simple topic, just something I hadn't discussed yet, and hopefully it's beneficial for you all to know. But with that being said, this is Mr. Brain, your friendly neighborhood gaming dad, signing off.